Hi my friends, it's Monday, April 20th, and today in math we're going to be looking at a mixed practice subtraction sheet, which I posted under the video. The first video I did of this, I just opened my tablet and I locked my screen and I played the game right on my screen. I didn't print off my sheets, but for whatever reason it videoed awkwardly, and so now I'm working on a printed sheet for you. But you can play if you have a tablet right on the screen, or you can print it off and play this way. So it's a practice game where you're going to be looking for what strategies can I solve quickly and easily before you try any of the hard questions. So I have some bingo chips. You might have some buttons or some bingo chips or some Cheerios or some beans, dried beans that you could use to mark your page. You don't have to write on this page, so you can play many, many times. I've posted mixed practice subtraction pages number 1, 2, and 3 for you to play with this week, and also mixed practice addition pages 1, 2, and 3 for you to play this week as well. So spend a little more time playing on your subtraction and addition when we're doing subtraction and addition this week. I'm going to show you the basic premise on how you would do this. So the first thing I'm going to do is look for the questions using the strategies I know I can answer super fast. So I've already scanned the sheet and I know I don't have any -0 questions, so no 0 rules. Darn, that would have really helped me out. I know there's a couple of going row by row. I'm going to check and see if I have any questions that have a subtract 1, and I have one right here. So we know the subtract ones are just counting backwards. 2 minus 1 means 1. I cover it right up. Right beside it, I have a -2 question. Those are easy for me too. It's skip counting backwards. If I'm skip counting backwards from 3, I skip 2, I say 1. So my answer is 3 minus 2 equals 1. I cover up my question. Next, I'm going to have a look at any of the questions that have a 10 in them, because for me, using a 10 minus something question is really easy. I just imagine what a 10 frame looks like. So the first one that I come across as I'm scanning along is 10 minus 6. So I know that a 6 on a 10 frame means there's 6 full and 4 empty. So 10 minus 6 equals 4. Keep scanning along, my friends, and I come along to this one, 10 minus 8. I know that an 8 on a 10 frame is 8 full and 2 empty. So 10 minus 8 equals 2. Continue on, my very next one's 10 minus 5. I could know that right away because 5 plus 5 equals 10. It's the answer to a doubles question. That's another strategy I'm going to show you next. So 10 minus 5 in a 10 frame means 5 are full and 5 are empty. So 10 minus 5 is 5. The first question up in the corner here is 18 minus 9. I know that 18 is the answer to 9 plus 9, so I know that 18 minus 9 is also 9. Go ahead and solve all of those questions very quickly. Any that you know which are going to be easy to do, -1, -2, anything with a 10 minus something in it, anything where the answer and the one component is part of the double. So 6 plus 6 equals 12, so 12 minus 6 equals 6. We can go forwards and backwards. And the other one you might want to look for that we haven't talked too much about is if the question had the same number. So 4 minus 4. If I have 4 and I take away the same amount, my answer is always going to be 0. So I might do those questions next. When I'm done and I don't want to play anymore, I can count how many I got quickly. Any questions I got stuck on, I can grab a piece of paper and draw a picture to try to solve, or I can just leave them for next time and we'll look at a different strategy. Have a great day, my friends. See if you can cover your whole page and post your answers.